Hello everyone, welcome to this week's Magical Monday. I know you all have finals to study for, so hopefully this can give you a brief respite and provide a little bit of hope while you're studying. Now, I have two volunteers here, if they could go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Zach.
Jason.
And they're going to help me for this next trick. I also have two decks of cards, one red and one blue. Jason, could you help me out and shuffle the red deck of cards? And while that's happening, Zach, if you could go ahead and choose any two cards from the blue deck, pull them towards yourself, and go ahead and show them to the camera. And then Jason, whenever you're done shuffling, also grab one card, show it to the camera, and once all of you are done showing the cards to the camera, just lay them all down on the pool table right next to each other. I'm going to turn away so I can't see what the cards are. Are you all done?
Yes.
Perfect. Now, we have three cards, and we're going to try and imbue a little bit of spirit. Zach, if you could actually just write Cal across the back of these three cards, a C, an A, and an L, one letter on each card. The reason we're doing this is because there's two cards, and they actually are linked. They're linked by the duplicate cards. Like every card in one deck has, if there's a 9 of diamonds in one deck, there's a 9 of diamonds in the other deck as well. So by giving a little bit of spirit and magic, we're going to be able to use these cards, and when we place them and get them lost, we'll be able to find them in the other deck. Now we're really just going to get these three cards that have been written on the backs and just get them nice and lost into this pack of cards. Now Jason, you shuffle the other pack of cards, right? Now what we're going to try to do is use the other pack of cards to figure out what the three cards need to be shown to. Now it's going to be no mean feat, especially because it's been shuffled. But what I'm going to try and do is use a little bit of help to do so. Now to do so, I'm not going to use the blue deck anymore. We're instead just going to use the red deck. Now to do this, I'm going to try and give the deck a couple of shuffles just to get used to it, and also imbue a little bit of my own spirit into it. Now if I give the deck one cut, two cuts, three cuts, I first need to make sure I do a magical move. All we have to do to grab the spirit is snap, and just like that, one card is going to show itself. Now, you guys all remember your cards, correct? So if I showed you a card, you would remember it? Okay, let's see. The 8 of clubs, was that one of your cards?
Yeah, it was.
It was not. It's okay if it's not. It wasn't. Okay, but I realized what the problem was. Zach and Jason, one of you actually has to be the one to snap. You were the ones who wrote all the cards. So Zach, if you could help me out, you chose the first two cards. Anyone you like, just put your hand over the deck and snap. And we can watch this just like that. One card will come to the top. The Ace of Hearts, was that one of them?
That's mine.
That was yours? Alright, well I guess you guys are communicating a little bit. We can watch this. We can take the Ace of Hearts and just place it down. Now, what we're going to try and do is find the next couple of cards. All we have to do is snap one more time. And right here we have the 3 of spades. Was that?
That was mine.
That was your card? Perfect. Well, hopefully the next two will be yours. We'll actually take the 3 of spades and place it down as well. Now let's see if we can find the last one. 4 of spades. Was that one of them? That was yours too? Perfect. Now we can watch it just like that. We can take the 3 cards, and we found them just by their duplicates in this deck. But there's something to be missed here. Even though we found 3 cards, they're not the same 3 cards. They're not the same 3 cards that were blue. Instead they're red. We don't like red cards. We like blue cards that say Cal. And we can watch this. All we have to do is snap once, twice, 3 times, and just like that, we found the C, the A, and the L. The 3 cards from the beginning of the trick.
Oh, shit.
So thank you all very much, and I hope you enjoyed that magical Monday, and I wish you all good luck on finals.